Have you ever wondered why some people seem destined for both spiritual success and financial abundance? It's not just about working harder or being lucky. There's a deeper, divine pattern behind it. The Quran and Sunnah quietly reveal traits that separate those who merely chase wealth from those who are chosen to carry it with purpose. These people live with certain spiritual qualities that invite barakah, open unseen doors, and align their hearts with Allah's will, making them future millionaires not just in dunya, but also in akhirah. In this video, we'll uncover 7 powerful spiritual traits found in those who are silently being prepared by Allah for great financial responsibility. Some of these traits are hidden in plain sight, and chances are you've overlooked a few in your own journey. Stick around till the end. You might just discover a sign that you've already been chosen. 1. Tawakkul, trust in Allah. Tawakkul is a powerful spiritual quality that transforms the mindset of a believer. It's not just believing that Allah will provide, but fully surrendering to His will while putting in the required effort. A person with true tawakkul doesn't panic over outcomes or obsess over control. Instead, they take action with faith and leave the results to Allah, knowing He is the best of planners. This trait is especially essential for future millionaires because wealth often comes after seasons of uncertainty, risk, and trial. Those who possess tawakkul are not paralyzed by fear of failure. They see obstacles as part of the divine plan and remain calm under pressure. Such people become resilient entrepreneurs, wise decision-makers, and generous givers, all because their hearts are rooted in reliance on Allah, not the material world. Tawakkul also protects one from greed and anxiety. A person who trusts Allah doesn't need to compromise their values for money. They believe rizq is already written and will come in its appointed time. As Allah says in Surah At-Talaq 65:3, "And whoever relies upon Allah, then He is sufficient for him." This is a timeless secret of spiritual success, leading to worldly abundance. 2. Sabr, patience. Sabr is not just the ability to wait, but the strength to remain steadfast without losing hope during times of difficulty. For future millionaires, this trait is a hidden treasure. Building wealth is rarely an overnight journey. It involves setbacks, failures, delays, and moments of doubt. Those who lack sabr often quit too soon or make hasty, harmful decisions out of frustration. A person with sabr stays consistent in their efforts even when results are not immediate. They don't let temporary failure shake their long-term vision. Instead, they trust the process and remain calm, knowing that ease follows hardship, as promised in the Quran 94.6. Sabr also teaches emotional discipline. In business or life, reacting emotionally to every challenge can lead to regret. But the patient one acts with wisdom, weighing their response through the lens of faith. This quality builds inner strength, resilience, and maturity, all essential for handling the responsibilities and tests that come with wealth. Moreover, sabr attracts divine help. The Quran repeatedly links patience with reward, victory, and guidance. Allah says in Surah Al-Baqarah 2:153, "Indeed, Allah is with the patient. When Allah is with you, no barrier can stand between you and your destined success." 3. Shukr, gratitude. Gratitude, or shukr, is a spiritual magnet for increase. It is the quality of recognizing every blessing, big or small, as a gift from Allah. Future millionaires who develop this mindset don't wait until they achieve their goals to be thankful. They actively acknowledge what they already have, even in times of scarcity. This positive attitude opens the doors to barakah, because Allah Himself promises in the Quran 14:7, If you are grateful, I will surely increase you. People who practice shukr live with contentment, not comparison. Instead of constantly measuring their progress against others, they stay focused on their own journey. This not only brings peace of mind, but also clears the heart of jealousy and ingratitude, two traits that block spiritual and material growth. Gratitude also nurtures generosity. Those who are thankful feel blessed and naturally want to give back, which creates a cycle of giving and receiving. It raises one's spiritual rank and strengthens the connection with the Creator. In the world of business or career, a grateful person tends to attract opportunities, helpers, and unexpected blessings. Their mindset is tuned to abundance, not lack, and this alone becomes a key reason why Allah expands their rizq in miraculous ways. 4. Charity given in secret. One of the most spiritually powerful traits of future millionaires is giving charity quietly, without seeking recognition or praise. In Islam, this form of sadaqah is highly honored because it reflects sincerity and purity of intention. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said that one of the 7 people shaded on the Day of Judgment will be a man who gives charity and conceals it so that his left hand does not know what his right hand has given. Bukhari and Muslim. Secret charity is a sign of humility. It shows that a person is more concerned with pleasing Allah than impressing people. When done privately, the act becomes a true offering from the heart, free from ego. This attracts divine mercy and barakah in unexpected ways. Moreover, giving in secret protects the dignity of the recipient. It preserves their honor while fulfilling a need, a trait of true leadership and compassion. Future millionaires who practice this are often those who see wealth as a trust from Allah, not a trophy. This quiet generosity strengthens one's relationship with Allah and removes hidden barriers to success. As mentioned in the Quran 2:271, Allah knows what you conceal and what you reveal, and He rewards the sincere beyond measure. 5. Tahajjud, night prayer. Tahajjud is a deeply spiritual act that holds immense power in transforming a believer's life. It is a voluntary prayer offered in the last third of the night, a time when most of the world is asleep and distractions are minimal. Those who consistently wake up to pray at this hour demonstrate extraordinary discipline, devotion, and sincerity. For future millionaires, Tahajjud becomes a secret weapon for success. At this sacred time, the doors of mercy and rizq are wide open. Allah descends to the lowest heaven and asks, "Who is asking me so I may give him? Who is seeking my forgiveness so I may forgive him?" Hadith, Bukhari, and Muslim. The one who answers this call builds a direct, personal connection with the Creator, a connection that brings clarity, guidance, and unexpected opportunities. Tahajjud also sharpens the mind and softens the heart. It increases emotional intelligence, patience, and trust, all of which are crucial for handling responsibility and success. Many of the most spiritually grounded and impactful people in history regularly prayed at night. When wealth is combined with the spiritual discipline of Tahajjud, it becomes a means of upliftment rather than corruption. It aligns worldly gains with divine approval. 6. Avoiding arrogance. Arrogance is one of the most destructive traits in Islam, and one of the fastest ways to lose both spiritual blessings and material success. Future millionaires who remain humble protect themselves from a downfall that often begins when pride enters the heart. Allah clearly warns in the Quran 31-18, "Do not turn your face away from people in arrogance, nor walk in pride on the earth. Verily, Allah does not like the arrogant and boastful." True humility is a sign of wisdom and strength. It allows a person to keep learning, seek advice, admit mistakes, and treat others with kindness, no matter their status. These qualities are essential for building lasting wealth and leadership. Arrogance, on the other hand, closes the heart and blinds one to reality. It leads to bad decisions, broken relationships, and spiritual decline. Humble individuals attract sincere connections and loyal support, which are often keys to sustained success. They credit their achievements to Allah and use their position to uplift others instead of belittling them. Avoiding arrogance doesn't mean undervaluing oneself. It means recognizing that every gift, status, and opportunity is from Allah, and just as He gives, He can take away. Humility keeps the heart grounded and the rizq flowing. 7. Ikhlas, sincerity of intention. Ikhlas, or sincerity, is the invisible force behind every deed that earns the pleasure of Allah. It means doing something solely for the sake of Allah, without seeking praise, validation, or recognition from others. For future millionaires, Ikhlas ensures that their efforts, wealth, and success are built on a foundation that lasts beyond this world. When a person's intentions are pure, their work carries spiritual weight. Even the smallest actions become meaningful, and the barakah in their rizq multiplies. Allah looks at the heart before the result. A person may run a business, give charity, or build wealth, but if it is done to gain status or show off, it holds no value in the sight of Allah. Ikhlas also brings inner peace. Sincere people are not obsessed with how others see them. They focus on fulfilling their purpose and serving others without needing applause. This mindset protects them from burnout, jealousy, and toxic competition. Moreover, Allah supports those who are sincere. Their paths open, their efforts are accepted, and they are guided to opportunities that others may miss. As long as a believer's heart remains clean and their niyyah, intention, is for Allah alone, their success is not only possible, it becomes inevitable. The journey to wealth in Islam is never just material, it's deeply spiritual. If you found even one of these traits within yourself, know that Allah may already be preparing you for something greater. These qualities are not just signs of future millionaires, but of those Allah trusts with His blessings. Let's not just chase wealth, let's become worthy of it. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Deen for more spiritually grounded content. And comment below, I choose barakah over dunya. Let's grow together, for this life and the next.